babes, the awful. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very chill, kind of talky sort of vlog. I'm babysitting this little one, so that's part of the reason and part of the reason for all that noise. He's listening to music. It's what keeps him calm. It's what keeps him busy. This is the kind of music he likes. He's just jamming out. Don't mind him. For today's video, I wanted to do my 2020s. I wanted to do my sort of 2020s New Year's resolutions or goals, or what I would like to accomplish. This year. And I'm gonna be watercoloring and just doing some fun stuff rather than being on my phone. I have to jot some things down on my planner. A topic of today's discussion, because it's not just any planner, it is a bullet journal planner, which I have recently gotten into and I very much enjoy it. Yes, that is what we're talking about today. Let's just get right into it. As I mentioned, I've gotten into bullet journaling. I've seen it before. I saw it last year and it was a thing of interest, but I didn't buy any of these supplies just because I knew myself, and I go through these little phases of, oh, I want to be an artist, oh, I want to be a painter, I want to be this, and I buy all this stuff and waste all this money to never actually do anything with it. But I think I'm actually going to be really good about keeping track of this year. I don't know why, but I liked it so far. I know we're only 15 days in, but I really like it. So I need to do some fixing, some supplies that I haven't gotten yet that would really help, because I did this cover page and it was really ugly and I didn't really like it. So I need to put something over this. I have some scrap paper that I can put over this and just leave it be. And I just did my future log, I think that's what it's called. Just my journal. Just the months coming ahead. My 2020s resolutions, my YouTube video ideas. I have some for the month of January. This is probably my favorite. I have my travel bucket list on one side, and then places I traveled to on the other, and I taped this down. Some scrapbook paper that's just very colorful and there's a little plain. It's just very cute. And then I have my big savings and my fitness journey, which I haven't started yet. I'm gonna start it. We'll just get into that later. And then I have my January one, which I actually really like. I didn't think I was gonna. I'm not a big fan of how I wrote this quote, but I'm getting better at my hand lettering. I do really like the January thing though. And then my monthly setup, my monthly goals, my monthly expenses. I really like this one. This is my habit tracker and my mood tracker. My mood tracker is so cute. Okay, anyways, I don't want to bore you guys too much with this unless you're into this kind of stuff. As for my 2020s New Year's resolutions, the big one is filling my time and feeling like I have a purpose, which I'm probably not going to accomplish this year, but I want to get on track of that, of feeling like I matter into something and I belong into something. It's really hard to explain, but I spend way too much time doing nothing and feeling so useless, and it's not a nice feeling. So I really want to change that and just progress myself as a human being. I'm 20. I'm not getting any younger. I need to start doing things that will help me in the future. And I'm not saying like freaking do a million internships this year, but I want to do something to set me on that path. Yes, that's a huge one. That's like, I want to get started on that. I don't expect to accomplish that this year. It would be nice if I did, but I'm not going to put like, oh, this like load of pressure on me, because that's just going to make me feel more awful about myself. That's just going to make me feel more awful about myself than I did all last year. Oh, I really want to progress with my YouTube, which I think I've said in like every single video I've done. But I think I'm on a good track. I have about 3 videos that I need to edit that I have ready to go, but my computer does not work at the moment and I can't afford another one. And that sucks. I'll see how I do with that brother's computer, but I don't know. I haven't asked to use it. And I mean, he still needs to use his computer. I can't just edit 4 videos and like this. Sorry, I'm writing down stuff I need to do. Yep, I want to progress with YouTube. I think I've started off on a good foot, besides the fact that I can't edit anything I'm making. But that will be fixed soon. It will. I, like every other person on this planet, want to get healthier. And I say that every single month. I say that every single week. I say that every single day. But I for real want to do it. I'm going to Vegas in March. It's gonna be nice weather. I think there's beaches there, so I want to look good if there's beaches. I don't know. I'm sure there is. I don't know which. I don't know. I just want to look good and I want to feel good. And I do better little by little. My biggest problem right now is eating. Here's the thing. I don't eat a lot, but what I do eat is pretty unhealthy. Yes, my diet, not a lot of food, but very unhealthy food. So I want to get on a better eating schedule and have better eating habits. So let's see how that goes, because I haven't worked out in a month, but I was doing really good about working out. I did it like 6 months straight. The only reason I stopped was because I used the school at my gym, and I'm just making excuses really. But I mean, I worked out at home for a little bit, but I don't know, I just lost some motivation. I'm gonna start back up when I go back to school, and I actually want to sign up for a real gym now that I can afford it. That's my health resolution. I do want to lose weight. I'm not like the other people that are like, I just want to feel super great about myself. I mean, like I do want to feel great about myself, and I want to feel comfortable in my body. But that to me means losing some weight, or like toning myself up, because I know like I could weigh the same amount now but look way better. I just want to look better is what I'm saying. I want to like what I'm seeing. Anyways, before that gets too deep, let's just move on to the next topic. I have quite a few things I want to save up for, so I want to be a little bit more mindful of my spending, which is the reason this whole bullet journal thing started in the first place. I was looking for ways to visually see how much I'm saving, and thus this came about. This that you can't see, but I'm currently doing. I want to save up for a car. Sorry. I want to save up for a car. And I want to save up for a phone and save up for a computer and I just need a lot of things to save up for. The biggest one is probably a car. And my tuition. I have a year and a half of school left, which is very frightening because I don't know what I'm going to do afterwards. I don't know what I'm going to do afterwards, but I'll be okay. That's for another time to talk about. My 2020's resolutions aren't like huge ones, like personal growth. I mean, I do have things I want to improve on, but I don't want to like bullet point them and put them like on a list just because I feel like if I don't accomplish them, it just won't be a good time for me and it just won't be good for me. Those are like the more surface level things I want to accomplish this year. Okay, well guys, that's really all I wanted to talk about today. I thought I was gonna be way more talkative, but this one just jumbles all of my thoughts. Which today was probably a bad day to film this. But I enjoyed what I said. If that makes any sense. I like this video. It's just a little bit all over the place. Uh-huh. I didn't do much watercoloring because again, this one wants to touch everything and he's really attracted to my watercolor stuff, so I wouldn't have been able to do that. I might do some off camera, insert a little clip if I do, but who knows. Anyways, that's gonna be all for today's video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you'd like. I'd very much appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!